What's going on, everybody? It's Jay here. So, interesting thing. So, about an hour ago, I just got out of a meeting with a good friend of mine. Today we had like a group meeting where we kind of meet up through Zoom and we talk about different topics related to the news, life in general, whatever. It's part of kind of like an organization that we're trying to build. It's for like a school thing. To make a long story short, ended up with just being me and a friend of mine, me and a friend, and we got into like a sort of like a I wouldn't say like a heated debate, but the conversation got a little heated, and just kind of like wanted to talk about that a little bit. Make a long story short, he didn't really understand like the idea of debating about or not debating, but having conversations about different topics, ideas, events going on in the world, things of that nature. And he kind of like questioned like why it is that we're having conversations like this when this is going on, or you get the idea. What I kind of took from that, there's three things I just kind of like want to kind of touch upon, or just a few things. Number one, here's what I'm saying this. Whenever you're encountering a different idea that's different than what it is that you perceive or understand about the world, there's value in being able to consider something without accepting it. Meaning that somebody doesn't have to come from the same background as you, be the same age as you, gender, whatever, for you to be able to consider what perspective it is that they're coming from and understand the argument or the place in which they're speaking from. And even if you find yourself completely disagreeing with it, it's important that you be able to look at it and find some value in it, and not just kind of be like, well, I can't learn from him, learn from her or she because she's this or I'm this, or and that's their walk, and I can't learn nothing from that, and I'm not willing to. See, when you do something like that, when you do something like that, you close yourself off from I wouldn't say just educating yourself, but you close yourself off from different perspectives. You close yourself off from getting a greater understanding of not just people, but even of yourself. Because you might come away with your views change, or you might come away with even stronger convictions about the views you used to have. So I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a value in being able to learn from people who are different than you, whether it be in theology, whether it be in overall belief systems, whether it be just anything, and be able to not just disregard what it is that they're saying, or just find no way to pull any value from it. So that's, like I said, that's just something I was thinking about today, and I just think that's very important that you always seek to learn, you always seek to grow, and if somebody says something that's truthful, regardless of wherever it's coming from, whatever who it's coming from, if it's the truth and it's something that can apply to your life, use it. And if not, feel free to discard it. But my thing is, I believe that there's value in just continuously learning from all those around you. Let me see. Was there anything else? No, I think that's about it. With that being said, guys, I want to say God bless and just continue to empower yourself and just have a good day.